Yes, there's shame what they're doing, but I think they're engaged in something.
And disillusionment is the American way. It works. Just look at cases without professional wrestling in court.
You know, there's the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like family members. Others want to be degraded. I mean, really, like a liberal.
With love, never. And I say, so much.
That's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet, she married me.
God, don't rub it in. I was interested. Do we have time for it, luckily? This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an old TV theater, all that shit. We'll see you next time on I Say You Say. Stay tuned. It's the Wild Travel. Thanks, chances.
Hello, I'm James Christian. This is the secretaries and activities like the often I imagine around this week. This week, I also said that like is the carrier products and shoved inside themselves.
I'm not racist. Just careful. I like all-inclusive resorts where you can eat as much as you want, be around other people from San Andreas, and the only interaction you have with the locals, you need a cocktail or some spice in the bedroom with your husband.
Well, that sounds lovely. With people like you, it's no wonder we don't bother curing cancer. Next caller, you're on the Wild Traveler.
Yeah, it's funny. You go on and on about other countries, but you live here. America rules you, commie. Eat me.
Well, we've been trying. Tom, you're on the line.
I'm so sick of England. Oh, let's go to the pub. I think we drink a 24 pack in private instead of hanging out in some social city making a fool of ourselves. People say it's so civilized in Europe. They got thousands of years of history. I movie about Europe once, and I was. These people still defecate in their living rooms and cover it up with dirt. Anywhere. Or a good chicken wing. Strippers?
Good Lord, you're Philistine. You should stay out of England. I hear there is a casino in Venturas that is just like the rest of the world, only with better toilets and full of morons like you. Do you want culture or do you want safety? It's your choice. Personally, I want irrigation of the colonic variety. But that's a whole different story. It is, Abby. Let's go to the phones. Who's on the phones? No one? Come on! Call up! Anyone? It wouldn't be like this in Peru, I can tell you. There I once made a phone call with 30 boys sitting on my lap. Because I paid them. They wanted to be there. Or in Mali, where nobody knows what a phone is, and a lot of people have never even heard of plastic surgery. Or the glory hole theme park. Yeah, the glory holes aren't theme parks, I can tell you. It's violent and bloody and authentic. What are you scared of? Vince, give me a call. Someone. Hello, you're on Wild Traveler. Where are you?
Atomic Square.
How romantic.
I want to jump.
I know what you mean. Jump into the unknown. How can it be a sin if it feels good? Anyway, what's your question?
Why am I?
I don't know. Why are you there? Where are you? Kenya?
No, I'm in Verdant Bluff.
Loathsome place. I'd jump if I were you.
I want to go to hell.
Me too. Buy a refrigerator magnet when you get there. On with the show. Any callers? No? Okay, maybe I should hit the travelogue again. This is from my diary in Sri Lanka. For a few rupees a day, I have employed the services of a young man who has been my guide in pleasure as well as travel. There is something very exotic about him. Avringa. He could be a boy, but like many locals, in certain lights, he looks just like a little girl. He is a real minx who knows exactly what he is doing to me. Oh, wrong page. Here we are. Avringa took me deep into jungle, and there we took part in an ancient rite of passage for adolescence on the cusp of adulthood. We hunted each other in game very similar to the ancient games of kiss chase they used to. No! Wrong page. Avringa has left me. I'm broken. I thought I meant something. But it seems he would rather become a fisherman than follow me in an exotic life of degeneracy and narcotics as my houseboy. I hate myself. Why does this keep happening to me? How? What is the page about watching the elephants mate and it being really disturbing and making me slightly jealous for both parties? Hey, has someone been stealing pages out of my journal? My producer is jealous. He keeps stealing my stuff and lending it to people. Just last week I heard him saying government agents wanted to look at it. What a trash. We have a call, finally.
I just want to tell people it's holiday.
You mean vacation? We call it vacation. What is it? Searching for a yeti in the Himalayas? Learning to play an alpine horn? Hunting for pythons in Africa?
No, Canada.
But what about a young man to peel grapes? What about fine local herbs?
Hey, it's cheap and it's plentiful. Apart from the red boys.
What about the food poisoning? What about the starving beggars? What about the political instability and the chance to eat insects?
I don't want foreign. Have you seen the news lately?
Philistine. Well, if you want exotic, go to Hawaii. They still trade in beads there and ride planks rather than motorboats. Time for me to head south again. On the next show, we'll be discussing Amsterdam, Paradise Regained, Morocco, Smokey Smoke. Until next time, travel safe. I'm James Goodiston, and this has been...
I'm voting for something different.
Zero. Fever. It's very bad. It's fun to drink. It's smooth, milk chat.
Wow, it's enormous. How about creamed filling? That too. Put it in your mouth. Yes.
Boys ever side to a zebra bar. Chocolate melt in your mouth.
The most boring show with a brand new host. Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Welcome to Entertaining America. This is Laszlo. Gotta say it, pardon me, but don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Just unemployed. I'm back. Running the media. I love this West Coast vibe. Everybody here so laid back and lazy. And you're the man who gets paid to talk for a living. What a concept. He's called a rap Oddlock. How are you?
Oddlock, it's OG Loke. OG Loke. You hear me, player?
Yes, of course. I hear you. You're only a few feet away, man. Listen, I'm a big fan. I love rap, I think. I mean, singing songs about yourself. Listen, how you living?
Straight.
Really? Are you really straight?
You gonna question me?
Dude, it's cool. If somebody passes it to me, I don't ask questions. It's probably not laced anyway. So, who out there wants to talk to OG Loke? Caller, you're on Entertaining America.
I love the way you rap about the Louisiana person.
Straight.
You know, the French told us Louisiana so we would have a place to show our tits.
My point exactly. Yeah. We need more naked liberty.
Exactly. Look, I'm no rapper, even though I dress like one, but I think I could really get into, getting hammered, singing about setting things on fire, shooting up funerals, blah, 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 striking poses, smoking a lid.
Exactly. See, the Constitution was written on reefer by dudes with wearing teeth.
You see, my clothing company, down home with the G says this. I love FIFA. It's the rules if you're a rapper.
Wow, those sound like some great rules. You get a lot of flack in the media these days. At a recent press conference, your manager came to your defense.
People say Sterling is misogynistic. You spend more time in drama school than they ever did rapping or hustling dope. Shame. OG Walk is the real thing. He's having women off his life. He sold drugs to school children. He's murdered innocent people just for kicks. Show you it's all in a good cause. So either way, you can feel good about yourself listening to this music.
That was very informative. Big Smoke is doing a lot for the community, or to it. He sounds like a great guy. So, I want to get in on this rap thing. Do I have to break dance, do the windmill? Hey, can you body pop?
Come on, Laszlo. You know OG ain't no playboy. I ain't down with that shit. It ain't gangster. I walk the walk. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh. Yo, I'm down. I'm into walking too, but I'm just thinking maybe we could have a break off, I could spit on my back.
You being funny?
I'm trying to be.
Watch it, fool. I want you. Streets. Got a rap. Me and my man Snake, we took over. I've been gang banging since I was 3. Ice cold killer.
Excuse me? Gang banging? I never understood that. I mean, other guys in there.
Oh, don't let me dump on you, Chief. I'm in the streets, man. I am gangster. I'm taking rap in a whole new direction. From now, it's about making words rhyme, and I'm going toe-to-toe with you in a minute.
Why do you rappers get so worked up? You're rich. You've won. Stop shooting at each other. And you keep saying, home from the streets. Well, you know what, dude? Everyone has a street in front of their house. That doesn't make you cool.
Oh, you got a comedian, huh? You got stats, bitch. You down? You mark-ass bitch, punk chick, you got some fool.
I don't know what you said, but this ought to calm you down. I brought you some malt liquor.
You's a buster fool. Lucky I don't hang you out the window or turn you out, because I'm also a pimp. Including dudes, I'll pimp anything. You hear me?
Oh, dude, I hear you loud and clear, man. You will pimp anything. Listen, how many hot women need a man? Because, it's kind of been a dream of mine to sleep with housewives.
Yo, listen, hoes, bitch.
No, dude. Your hoes are bitches. Your hoes are bitches.
You a buster. What are you?
I'm a buster. Whatever that is. Dude, put the gun away.
Yo, this is my strap.
I love your strap. You're a great guy. Look, just coming down off the 80s. But please, don't shoot me, homie.
Relax, fool. No one's getting dumped on. I'm a warrior poet. I tell a cautionary tale about life on the streets,
Only too well. That was O.G. Loke. Hey, man, it's been a real pleasure. Straight. Yeah. Good luck with the music. Hope you can make a killing. We'll see you next time. Maybe I'll get to take some callers like I want. If WCTR wasn't holding me back, man. This has been Entertaining America with Laszlo. Peace and chicken grease.
So that's how you're going to be entertained.
News. And all the other things that we need in magazine. Oh,
Lady on fire, bodies everywhere.
Explosions
hanging from the tree.
This accident is really cool.
Till death do us part. Gosh, I remember that day like it was yesterday. Jennifer looked so beautiful. I knew I'd love her forever. Then she was driving along a canyon and brakes went. I'm moving on now and married someone half my age.
God, I love banging her.
I started my life over with Crimson Executive Spouse and Indemnity Services. Life can be uncertain. You never know when your wife will be tragically taken away. Crimson set me up with a huge life insurance policy on my wife. I have a back, but now I have a second home.
I was devastated when I found out my wife was cheating on me. And even more so when she fell underneath the train. I was nowhere near at the time, and my phone records proved it. My life changed forever. I was a real mess for hours. Thankfully, the week before, I'd met with Crimson. Thanks to Crimson, I've had a penile augmentation and am much more confident with women. Thank you, Crimson. have a Crimson Planning for the Future kit faxed to you. Just dial 1-866.
Which, by the by, is particularly handy when some big football players come over and we have a little midnight match of Ultimate Disc in the yard. Now, when your lawn is beautiful and green all year long, you can focus on the important matters if you get my drift. Gardening with Maurice is sponsored by the Happy Farmer. Yes! We'll steal your tomatoes. Why not grow tomatoes in your closet indoors like me? The Happy Farmer, hydroponics, and more. Next door to Blotto's. I'm Maurice. Until next time, dig a hole and plant yourself.
That was the show that generates more phone calls than any other on WCTR. Gardening with Maurice.
All the news the government wants you to hear. WCTR. The traffic just keeps getting worse. His work commute taking longer and longer because of traffic jams. It's not your fault. Someone else's. On the bus earned special privileges by traveling bus all alone. You can vote to change the future of traffic in San Antonio. On Proposition 602, you're opening up the bus lanes and more train routes. You'll fly across town. People don't have a right to cheap transport. The Constitution is very clear on this. Remember, it's only a small step from mass transit to communism. Proposition 602. Vote yes. It's all about you.
Area 53 is next. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Government recruits school children to teach you like school. Goldfish, communist spies. I'm Marvin Trill. This is Area 53. I'm broadcasting live from my mobile home in the desert. I'm telling you, it's hot like alien balls in here, going to the conspiracy lines.
My name's I've been doing some much-needed surveillance in the desert while hang gliding. I noticed a peculiar trailer compound where a man is running around in a spacesuit. That's rituals with
Well, he probably wants you to leave him alone. Get a real hobby, like pretending to be someone on TV. Next caller. It's me. You. Now, come on, man. Tell the people about the desert. Something to see. I hear you on that one. I don't trace calls. Everything in life should be anonymous. I tell my various partners that all the time. Rick from Blueberry Acres, what do you think?
Islam.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Grant.
Truth is wisdom, brother. And brother, wisdom works. That's why we made it up.
You and I have a lot in common. Vivian is calling in from Carson City and wants to talk about crop circles.
Oh, right.
Is that because you have a girl's name? Here's a conspiracy. Your mom hates you. Speller.
Blame the deal. A lot of demonstrations. Pamphlets. They don't say anything about the aliens.
Try reading between the lines. And if that doesn't work, do some. Then you will understand all about the aliens and just where you were planted. Mike on line 10.
Man, I think my dentist is attacked with me.